Hi, my name is Kayla Adamson. I'm a freshman on the golf team here at Ball State, and I'm from Marion, Indiana.
I'm Kelly Tereshko. I'm a freshman on the gymnastics team, and I'm from Madison, Indiana.
Okay, so could you guys describe a typical day being a student athlete here at Ball State?
It's very stressful. Just like we get up, go to workouts, go to classes, then go to practice, and then have to come back to do study tables and find time to eat and just find time to be social and all that as well throughout the week. So it's tough, but it's manageable.
Okay. So guys, do anybody place you in stereotypes, you think?
Sometimes I feel like a professor does. Yeah. If you're a student, sometimes that they think that you're not as smart, but sometimes they think you are smarter.
Yeah.
It just depends on the professors.
So do you think you guys get special privileges from professors or anything?
I don't think so.
I don't think so at all.
No.
Not at all.
So what made you guys fall in love with gymnastics? Where did you
Okay.
guys start? Did you guys play in high
I
school?
started gymnastics when I was 4 probably, so I've been doing it for 15 years. And my mom put me in a class, and I guess I just didn't tell her I didn't like it, so I did it for a really long time. And then my coach was like, hey, she's actually pretty good, maybe she should start competing. And then I did, and I love it. I wouldn't imagine doing anything else.
Yeah, I started golfing when I was young, and my dad got me into the sport, and then around 6th grade I started competing with other people my age, and eventually it just grew into something that I loved and got good at, and then got to go to college somewhere for it. So
Okay. So do you guys think if you could do it all over again, would you just choose to be a regular student or actually play a sport here?
oh no, I'd play a sport.
I'd play a
definitely.
sport.
I think it's a great experience,
Yeah.
and I've met so many great people who through that.
Yeah.
We've met each other.
Are you guys roommates then?
No.
No.
Okay.
My roommate is a golfer though, and hers is a gymnast.
Our
Yeah.
roommates are
Yeah.
each other's roommates.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how hard is it dealing with time management?
It's difficult, but eventually you catch on, and I mean it takes time, but some days it's harder than others because things come up out of nowhere, but it all works out.
And study tables helps a lot.
Yeah.
Because how often do you guys have study tables?
Well, everyone has certain hours a week that they have to meet, and it just depends, and once you get a certain GPA you don't have them anymore, but it's nice to have them to be able to go to and make sure you get your work done.
All freshmen have to do them.
Yeah.
Too.
Okay. So do you think the school administration supports athletics here?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Oh, yeah.
They're very supportive.
And how do you guys get along with your teammates? Is there any jealousy or anything?
No, I think if someone does better, on my team at least, if one of us does better, we encourage each other. That's motivation for all of us to get better and help each other become better as a whole.
On my team, we all get along really well. We love each other, but there's only 6 spots on each event, and there's 23 people, so everyone's competing for that spot. But nobody ever really gets mad if they don't have their spot. Yeah.
Okay. So what made you guys choose Ball State? Did you guys have any other offers?
Yeah, I had a few other offers from some schools in Indiana, but I'm a TCOM major, and I came here and toured the David Letterman building and everything, and realized this is the place for me. I'm going to get a good education here for what I want to do, and the golf was just an extra bonus for that.
Okay.
I had offers from Northern Illinois and the University of Pennsylvania, but the University of Pennsylvania was a really hard school, so I didn't want to go there for that. And then here, it was really pretty, and it was a lot closer to home, and I didn't want to be 8 hours away from home. And I loved the coach here when I first met her, and I just knew when I met the team that this is where I wanted to be and who I wanted to be with.
Okay, so I know you guys never played at NAI level or Division 2 or 3, but do you think it's a big difference in Division 1?
Yeah, I think there is a big difference. I feel very honored to be a D1 athlete, but I would be honored to play anywhere, a college sport. So
in gymnastics, Division 2 and Division 1 isn't very different because Division 2 competes with Division 1, but I think that Division 3 is a lot different. It's
Yeah,
a big
very.
difference. Yeah.
So do you guys have any special diets or something? Because I know with plus and the swipes is pretty hard. So
I mean, she tries to make us eat healthy, and we all try and eat healthy, and if she sees that we're eating unhealthy, then she'll get mad, but it's not we have a specific diet that we have to follow.
okay.
yeah.
Do you have anything?
We don't really have a diet. We just work out and stay on top of that. That's about it.
We don't eat chicken.
So have you guys learned a lot about teamwork here at Ball State?
Yeah, because coming from my high school golf team, we weren't very good, and here like we all know we have like the ability to play at a D1 level, so it helps like build a stronger team and play better together. So yeah.
I agree with that.
So have you like ever felt like pressured by like your coaches or parents to like play? Like,
No, I think that we're all here because we want to do it.
Yeah.
You don't get to this point if you don't love the sport that you do.
Yeah, and all the parents are very encouraging of what we do, and even if we have a rough day, like they're still there to back us up because we know like we've gotten here and we can do anything. So
okay, and I have like one more question. So what like words of advice or encouragement do you guys have for like younger athletes who want to pursue a career like at a D1 level or any sport?
I say like just work as hard as you can because it definitely pays off. Well, financially it helps a lot, and it's a great experience. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I would just say work as hard as you can. Make sure you work as hard as you can, but don't burn out on it.
Make sure you're having fun.
Make everything fun, because if it's not fun, then you're not going to want to do it.
All right, do you guys have anything else that you'd like to add?
No.
All right, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.